And we're live. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me check out. All right, Rio said pre-W stream. What's up, Rio? What's up, Silver? Let me check out how the stream is doing on my end, and we'll get started right away. Asking questions, just hanging out. Won't be doing one tomorrow. That's why I'm doing the live right now, but we'll see. Fix this. All right. All right. So yeah, what's up, everybody? We'll be having Brantley will be on the stream in about 10-15 minutes. So until then, let's just like get some questions out here. Hoping to do another live sometime this week. Hopefully like Wednesday before I leave because I'm leaving town on Thursday and I won't be able to make any like do any live streams or make any videos. I might do like a Despicable Me or Despicable Franchise ranked, but yeah, it's kinda tough because we don't have too many movies, like, this week, so I kinda lucked out. This is the 1 week. Also, The Boys finale is next week, so I got lucky with that as well, so, yeah, it's all working out. Alright, first question from Silver. He said, "Excited for Marvel back for Comic-Con. Any predictions?" So, I was actually gonna try to get to Comic-Con because if you guys didn't know, I write articles for momsgeeky.com. I was trying to get a press pass, but it was too late to apply for the press pass. And you had to sign up in, like, May, I think, which is such a long time ago, but I missed my opportunity with that. I'm very, very excited still. I was so excited. I really wanted to go this year, but it didn't work out. I'm gonna try to make it to another Comic Con though. Hopefully, like New York, they might be having one at Thanksgiving time, so hopefully I can get there. But yeah, in terms of this upcoming Comic Con, I'm very excited because I don't necessarily think they're gonna announce new projects. I mean, they'll probably like give us official stuff for everything that like we already know about, like Captain America, Thunderbolts, all those kinds of things. I'm assuming that we'll get more on those, maybe even a few teasers that are Comic Con exclusives, and they'll release the next week or whatever online. But I don't know. I don't really know what else we could get. We'll probably get more stuff from Guardians. We'll probably get. I don't know. I don't see them doing much. In terms of, like, announcing new projects, because there's so many things that they've already announced. Like, for example, like, they'll probably have the cast of the Agatha show come out, stuff like that, but it's like, there's already so much stuff that they announced in between the time of 2019's Comic-Con and right now. So, I don't really know what direction they're going in terms of announcements, like, whether they're planning to announce a bunch of big stuff, what the move is for that, but, I think some confirmed dates for upcoming shows will be the bulk. Yeah, whether it's dates or, like, official art, teaser trailers, concept stuff, official stills maybe, dates to start shooting, stuff like that. Like, again, I don't really expect them to be announcing too many things. I'll be probably either doing a live stream if I can get a guest to come on, which I'm hoping for, I'll probably do a guest-filled live stream. Hopefully, we can have, like, 2 All right, guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am gonna have to reset my computer, sadly. So give me a second. Everything just unplugged. Power went out. So give me a second. I will be right back. All right, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, everything should be good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Um, let's get back to the comments here. Okay. As an active member of r slash prequel memes, the fact that we got a hello there redeemed the show entirely for the meh parts. I don't know. Obi-Wan, we'll discuss Obi-Wan when Brantley gets on here. But it's very interesting, you know. There's pros, there's cons, there's a lot of good in my opinion in the show. There's also a fair share. When I say a fair share, I mean a lot of bad parts as well. But I think it would be fun to do top 10 lightsaber duels. Okay, so I think that'd be actually a cool idea. I don't know 10 lightsaber duels off the top of my head though. So I mean, I have a few, like okay, yeah, so you did say, rank off choreography, emotions, dialogue, before and after, cool moments and consequences to the overarching story. Top 3 for me gotta be Maul versus Obi-Wan plus Qui-Gon, Anakin versus Obi-Wan and Mustafar, Vader versus Luke in the throne room. Okay, so I would probably say, I think that the Rey and Kylo one is up there at the very end of Force Awakens. That one is phenomenal. or actually, yeah, hold on. Okay. So, top 3 lightsaber fights for me or in Star Wars have to hold on. Top 3 lightsaber fights in Star Wars for me. So, I would say number 1 easily is the Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. Like that is easily the best one. Easily the best choreographed, best dialogue, most impact to the story. Like that's like the most impactful fight in all of Star Wars. I would also say that the duel that Vader and Luke had at the end of Empire Strikes Back, that one's phenomenal. I don't know if that one makes the list. Um, and then Maul versus Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, that's definitely up there, top 3. All I know is that the Luke versus Anakin, I mean, sorry, Obi-Wan versus Anakin, that is easily the best one. And then I think that the final one in Force Awakens, I think that's a really, really good one. I don't know if it's top 3, but that one's really freaking good. If you guys didn't know, I only have 2 movies left. I have to watch Solo and Rise of Skywalker, and I'm done with Star Wars. I haven't seen either of those movies, so I'm working my way. Hopefully, I'm gonna finish it this week. We're also gonna be talking about Barry. I forgot to tell you guys that. We're gonna talk about Barry. We're gonna talk about the box office, which is gonna be crazy. But yeah, this stream will be a little over an hour probably. But yeah. Dooku versus Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon. Um, I don't know. Dooku versus Obi-Wan wasn't that good in my opinion. Yoda versus Palpatine was cool. Um, that was very short, but it was like sick. Like the way like the agility was dope. Like I just love Yoda's fight scenes. The rematch of Dooku versus Obi-Wan. I don't know. I don't really like any of Dooku's scenes. You know what I just found out? Actually, I literally just found out about this like 3 days ago. Dooku is Qui-Gon's master. I did not know that. That's wild to me. But and then Grievous versus Obi-Wan. Yeah, I think Grievous versus Obi-Wan, that's an underrated one. I don't know. It's a weird because that one's not really much of a duel as much as it's just a fight in general. Like fighting we can consider, but like as a duel, like they barely like actually dueled, in my opinion. Obi-Wan versus Wade. Oh, you know what is up there in terms of just choreography, how slick it is, the dialogue, the final fight in Obi-Wan Kenobi. The show as a whole might not be the greatest thing, right? But dude, that final battle where it says, "I'm sorry, Anakin, for everything I did," and then Vader's like, "You didn't kill Anakin, I did." That is sick. That is phenomenal. Um, Luke versus Vader and Empire. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite ones. Ray versus Kylo. I haven't seen Rise of the Skywalker, which is next on the watch list after Solo. I'm like halfway done with Solo. Um, but I don't know. Ray versus Kylo, I think Force Awakens is really good. Luke versus Kylo, I wouldn't consider it a duel. Again, if anything, it's just more of like a standoff because like Luke didn't do anything. He just like faked being there. Like he was using the Force thing. Like he was being a Force ghost, like a good ass Force ghost, I guess. Um, but yeah, and then Luke versus Kylo again. I wouldn't necessarily count it, but true though. Kenobi fight was sick. Watch the Pro Swordsman break it down. Oh, I've never actually heard of that. I actually kinda wanna watch that. Is it okay, so is it the new fight, or are you talking about, like, are you talking about the one with, Grievous? Not Grievous. Yeah, Grievous, the one with the forearm dude. Because the one in the finale was actually really good. That one felt, like, more intense, like, it might have been honestly, I understand when people say, like, it's sloppy, like, that makes sense, but, like, I don't know, it felt like there was more weight in that fight even though I knew none of them could die. It felt like there was more tension in that than, like, the actual, like, one in, like, episode 1 where, Obi-Wan and Vader fight and, like, Obi-Wan dies, like, that's, like there was more tension in the one in episode 6 because just the choreography was so much better in my opinion, but Rise of Skywalker is a movie. Honestly, I've heard nothing but bad things on the internet, but in person, a lot of people that I've talked to say it's not that bad, other than like the Ray thing with like Palpatine and stuff like that. Um, but Sword Expert reacts to okay. I'm gonna keep this one starred, bro. I'm gonna go back to this one. I really want to check that out. IGN, yeah. So back to Rise of Skywalker. It's a good movie. I've heard it's a good movie. Like, I've heard it's like a good movie, but like the impact on Star Wars isn't that good. Like the way that they like change the story, make her a Skywalker. I don't know. I mean, again, I've never seen I've never seen Rise of Skywalker. It's the only one in the trilogy, the new trilogy that I haven't seen. And so I'm watching that for the first time, hopefully this weekend, this upcoming weekend. Um, it's the only one I haven't seen, right? But I'll also say, like, the story thus far is so good that I don't wanna watch it because apparently it ruins the whole story that we've had so far. So, I mean, obviously, I mean, it looks like, oh, you mentioned Corridor. Yeah, I'll get to that comment in a second, but, yeah, I mean, I love the way that, like, the la Rise what's that movie called? Not Rise of Skywalker. Fall no, Force Awakens. Force Awakens and Last Jedi. Those are phenomenal movies in my opinion. Like, they're like top 5 Star Wars, I'd probably say. Actually, I don't know if I stand by that. Let me check my ranking, but I'm not gonna spoil my full ranking for you guys because I am dropping the ranking hopefully sometime before summer ends. Honestly, I cannot tell you when I'm dropping that. It just depends on when I get to watching the last 2. When I get to watching the last 2, that's my bad, guys, if that was too loud. But, uh, yeah, dude, 2 of the sequels are in my top 5. Granted, oh god. Granted, like, I have 2 movies left in the entire franchise, right? But I still this 2 sequels are in my top 5. Like, that tells you how good the sequels are. Honestly, Rise of the Skywalker would have to be, like, a 4 out of 10 for me to to put the sequels below the prequels because the sequels are damn good. Like, at least the first 2. Unless they absolutely fumble the crap out of it, like unless they absolutely fumble, the prequels, like I mean, the sequels in the 3rd movie, which I haven't seen, by the way, but, okay, Silver said, "Only thing that ticks me off is the whole Chosen One arc between 1 and 6 of Anakin killing the Emperor, finally bringing balance to the Force." I actually like the Chosen One thing because it's also said that Luke is the one to bring hope back to the Force, or to the good side, the light, right? Um, people got too much in their head about canon and let it get in their way. My biggest thing is though, it doesn't make sense, like logistically, like why I mean, again, I have not seen the movie. I'm talking about the movie without even seeing it, so I'm not supposed to be talking about it anyway. But from what I know, right? Um, oh, the sequels undo it. Oh, yeah, and I think that's a big problem with all of these movies, right? Oh, guys, 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys, but we Brantley should be joining us very, very soon. Okay, back to this one. Okay, so I want to talk about this comment. Let me text Brantley a link really quick. But also, is the lighting better, guys, than in the normal ones in the normal streams? It's nighttime right now, but normally in the day, like I got this new light and I'm using it for short film mainly, but it's here. We got it, so we're gonna use it. But yeah, how is the visuals looking? It's looking a little nicer in my opinion. But okay, back to this comment, right? Um, so my biggest thing is it doesn't really matter to me. Like logistically, it doesn't matter if she names herself Ray Skywalker. Like it's just fanboys getting in their own head about it. But the problem with that is like story wise, I guess you can make it make sense. Like that's fine, but that just shows the larger problem with Star Wars. I'm gonna wait till Brennan gets on to talk about this specifically, but my biggest problem is them basically just overusing the Skywalker saga. Like, get out of your own way. Stop making Skywalker saga movies. Again, I have not seen Rise of Skywalker, and I'm still saying this because I love The Mandalorian. Honestly, behind Empire Strikes Back and Force Awakens, I'd probably say, and Force Awakens has like minimal ties, right? Um, Force Awakens has minimal ties, but like it's still like a really great movie. and like she's at that point in time, we still like we know she's a Palpatine, and we're not really connected to Luke until the very end of the movie. So but yeah, we'll talk more about the sequels, stuff like that, when Brennan gets in here. Quick question: what iPhone do you have? I think it's a 13 because I have one. I was just sure. I know this off topic. I do believe it's a 13. A 13, like the regular 13, not the Pro or anything like that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn my fan off, but yeah. Um, let's see. But yeah, back to this. I wanted to talk about this a little bit more. Just in the general like state of things with Star Wars, it's very frustrating to watch them like kind of drag out the Skywalker storyline when in all reality, like you built this massive universe that like people will always be like, oh, it doesn't fit in canon, it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that. Like there is like, for example, there's like 30 years of story for Luke Skywalker where they don't do anything with his character. And like there has been a little bit of him, um, like the that between the 30-year time gap, right? That is where, Mandalorian takes place, and they could have Luke Skywalker, and now they have him in all the shows and all that kinda stuff, and it all works in, like, their own little Star Wars TV show canon, like, that's where Book of Boba Fett is, Ahsoka, Luke is there, like, Grogu, it all works there. It doesn't I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me that, like, they're so focused on this stupid Skywalker saga, like, it's not I'm gonna be honest, like the prequels are technically part of Skywalker Saga because it's first I mean, it's all the movies are part of the Skywalker Saga, but, like, it's so dumb to me. Just, like, take your time and make something else. Build a universe within your universe. You're already doing it with the shows. Um, I want a Star Wars in the future to not have any connections to anything. Make it completely new and original. Heck, I'll take a K I have no clue what that stands for, actually. Please clarify that. I have no idea what that means, I'm gonna be honest. Um, KOTOR? I'm gonna try to guess. I mean, you're gonna put in the comments, but, like, Knights of something. Knights of I have no clue. You can just put it in the chat. But, yeah, um, I don't know. I don't think it's interesting enough because you also Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, okay. I know a little bit about that. I read something about that a few weeks ago, but, yeah, no, I think that'd be fine, but I think it's like with the tension of knowing about Order 66, the Clone Wars, like having all of these like separate things that have already been set up in your universe and set up really well. Like I haven't seen Clone Wars. I've heard it's phenomenal though. And the way that they set up these different things within the Star Wars universe builds tension between one big event and a different big event. For example, like Order 66, Clone Wars, and you have these movies as big points in the Star Wars universe towards like, okay, between this time and this time, blah 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 can happen. But for example, in The Mandalorian, there's nothing that Mando does, nothing that Din Djarin does is gonna affect freaking Han Solo. Like that doesn't matter. Like there's a nut. Like there's. I mean, I don't even know. If, I don't know the timeline stuff, guys. I want to be honest, but not this like you know what I'm saying. Like they've built this mini universes in the TV universe that like works really well in my opinion. Takes place around 4000 BBY. I have no idea what BBY means. Probably like before Bath. I don't know, but yeah. Um, I was gonna ask you guys this. Have any of you guys seen Top Gun yet? Because I watched Top Gun um early fan screening and then like the week after on a Saturday again because I just had the urge to rewatch it. But it hit $1 billion in the box office, which is massive. I know we probably won't get to talk about it much when Brantley gets here because he hasn't seen it yet. It kind of sucks, but no, I've been trying to get him to watch it. It's such a good movie, dude. Like biggest screen possible, you gotta watch that in IMAX. Um, Phantom Menace 32 years after before Phantom Menace 32 years before Battle of Yavin. Is okay, so this might be a stupid question, but is before Battle of Yavin like something that was in a show or something, or was it just like mentioned, or like where are we getting that information from? Again, I haven't. I mean, I'm pretty like I would say I'm new to Star Wars. Like I've been. I mean, I watched The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi in theaters. But I didn't watch any of the movies, so I just went because there was like, oh, Star Wars. I'm gonna go watch it in the theater. You know. I never actually went to like to watch the movies because I cared for the movies. I literally only went because um I was like, "Oh, lightsabers. Lightsabers look dope." But Yavin is a Death Star. Oh! Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so do they Oh, that is sick. Okay, so they center the whole timeline around the Death Star because that's when like the rebels and the dark side like go at it. Oh, that's sick. How did I not know that? Oh, I think that's a phenomenal way to classify it actually. I know I do need to rewatch the first one. I really like the first Star Wars movie. My only problem is like it's not as engaging as, like, the other ones, like, it's very fast, but, like, it's not as engaging for me personally, like, I would take Empire. Same reaction I learned, yeah. It's I don't know, it's a that's a very interesting concept of centering it around, but it also makes a lot more sense because you're centering it around something that's so big for both sides, so everyone uses that same measurement of time. That's pretty dope. So the reason I keep muting myself is because when I drink water, my water bottle makes a stupid sound. It's very annoying. And I heard it on my video once when I was editing. It was disgusting. But yeah, honestly, if we don't have too many other questions, we'll probably do some sort of tier list when Bradley gets here. Oh, Bradley is here. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna discuss this with Bradley. We have to. All right, let me put my headphones in and we'll get to it. The death of space, Jesus as well. Oh, yeah, because I know what you're saying. I mean, it makes sense, like, he died on the Death Star, that's kinda fire. I think that's a really cool way to actually, like, identify the change in time periods, I don't know. I think it's very unique. I don't know, this all makes me very excited to see, like, the future of how Dune's universe works and all that kinda stuff. I think that's gonna be so sick to see. Especially because it's like they've really just started to build this universe out, so let me call Brantley really quick. Call Brantley. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. But, yeah, so I'm gonna talk to Brantley about that. I think that's so sick actually, 'cause mm, that's pretty fire. Cause that's pretty unique in terms of, like, how universes classify themselves. I kinda wanna talk about this, but Dune, for example, like, I'm very excited to see the future of Dune and the way that they go about it because in terms of a live action universe, Dune is very new. Like Dune is like our this like it's our coming up Star Wars, and I think it's gonna work really well in terms of setting up how their universe works and what little like tidbits we're gonna have. But I don't know if we're gonna get as expansive of a universe in terms of spanning over like 9 movies and stuff like that. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but we're getting 2 movies minimum. Hopefully a third with Denis and Villeneuve directing that one as well. And then we're also getting an HBO Max show, and that one's already confirmed. So I don't know. I'm very, very excited to see where the Dune universe goes in terms of comparing it to Star Wars, I guess, because yeah, like Silver said, there's so much Star Wars lore, it's crazy. But the thing is, Star Wars is all like it's inspired from the Dune book, like from Frank Herbert. So like it's crazy that like Dune is the thing that inspired this all, but like we haven't had a Dune universe yet. Like it's wild to me. And Denis, in my opinion, is the perfect person to do it because even just after this first Dune movie, like we've had some absolutely phenomenal world building. Like, dude, guys, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that Dune Funko Pop. I was actually trying to get, dude. I gotta tell you guys this story about. I would say January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, so from like September to October, I spent almost like I spent like every week. I'd go to the mall every single week and try to get a GameStop, Target, whatever, every single week to try to get a Paul Atreides action figure. Never got my hands on it, and I think I could still get one, but if you wait over retail, but dude, all right, let me see. Yeah, I'm about to get Brantley on here, and we're about to talk about this because I have a really. This is gonna be crazy. Yo, you
Yo,
here?
what's up?
All right,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, welcome to the stream, first of all. But second of all, I got to tell you this, okay? Apparently, the way that they tell time in the Star Wars universe is before or after the Death Star battle. Like if
Okay.
they call it BBY, before Battle of Yavin. And Yavin is what they call the Death Star battle in like the first Star Wars movie. And
Mm.
people online refer to it as the death of the space of Jesus because Obi-Wan died in the first Star Wars movie.
Oh, dang. I didn't even know that.
Bro, I didn't know that at all. That's so crazy to me,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Rio, you didn't say what's up, Brantley? What's
Oh,
up?
what's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
All right. I also wanted to tell you this, bro. I want to get your thoughts on this. We're gonna talk Barry, we're gonna talk the box office, and we're gonna talk Obi-Wan. But before we
Oh,
talk
wait.
about that, bro,
Oh, one
what's
second.
up?
Wait, your audio it just sounds kind of like low. I don't know why it sounds low. It could be on my
Oh,
end. Let's turn it up.
let me turn it up
It's,
here.
it's on max. I'm trying to see.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Okay. You might need to put headphones in. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Um. Well, no. Okay. I'm gonna try that. But
Yeah.
what are we saying? I can still hear you, so you're good.
All right. Yeah, so okay, so basically I was gonna ask you, what do you think about like the Skywalker saga stuff in terms of like because we were talking about this. So like my problem with the Star Wars universe is that like everything is revolving around the Skywalker movies, and they never like the only project that's like separated is the Mandalorian and like Book of Boba Fett and stuff like that. So like, do you want more projects that are just like outside of the Skywalker like story? Because that's what, in my opinion, messed up the sequels. Is like they focus too much on Skywalker stuff. Like what's
Um.
it called? The first one in the movie, like that, like the first
Yeah.
one in the trilogy was so good.
I mean, I do agree. I mean, I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, so like, I don't know, like
Yeah,
how they tied it all like together. I mean, I've heard
they
bits and
mess it
pieces,
up.
but even
I mean, all I know is they mess
I
it
don't even
up.
know how the movie like really ends. To be honest, I don't
Same.
know what happens in the movie at all. Like, I don't know at all what happens in Rise of Skywalker. Um, so yeah, but like I like the Last Jedi, but I think that yeah, I mean, I do kind of. I mean, you can tell with the Last Jedi they were kind of going in that direction, but
Yeah,
I mean, I think personally, my issue with the suit, I feel like because I think just having that Last Jedi in the middle. While I do like the movie, it does kind of just mess up like what the foundation that was set in the Force Awakens. Like, I feel like
yeah,
they should just have the entire trilogy by J.J. Abrams, like one director. So I feel like you can definitely tell how like Ryan Johnson changed things and one of the things he was on kind of own way, kind of threw it
yeah.
off.
I think also the biggest thing. Okay, so we talked about this as well. Like My biggest problem is like Star Wars as a franchise is they're focusing too much on the Skywalker story, like Luke Skywalker, Anakin
I
Skywalker. They
agree.
obviously made Rey a Skywalker. Like, I'm saying, like, bro, just go ahead, screw your Skywalker story, make independent stuff. Like, give me more of the Mandalorian stuff. Like, because if you think about it, like Disney Plus really built their own universe. Like, they got Ahsoka, Boba, Luke, and Mando in one universe, basically. And like what you have now, you have Bo-Katan, who's in the that's gonna be in the new season. Bro,
Yeah.
they're doing the freaking Battle of Mandalore. Oh, I didn't tell you this, bro. I just found out about this. So they leaked the Mandalorian trailer from the
Oh, for real?
Star Wars
It leaked?
Celebration. Yeah,
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna send it to you after. And I didn't watch it yet. Chris just sent it to me, but dude, apparently like they're doing like the battle, like they're fighting for Mandalore, bro. Like it's like crazy, dude. It's gonna be
It's
so
really bad.
insane. Like, cause like Bo-Katan's like she's the main villain and stuff. Like, and apparently that's not gonna be the trailer that they're releasing. So apparently the one
Oh,
that like
shoot.
this, the ones at Star Wars Celebration, they basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver, you saw it. How was it? Don't tell me what happens in it, but like, what'd you think of it? Cause, dude, that's wild. Cause apparently it's not the same. Apparently they don't show the same stuff at celebrations and stuff like that. But I did want to talk to you about this before Bo-Katan versus Mando. Sign me up. Yeah, I have you finished Mando season 2?
No, but I do recall. I mean, I got past the point where she was introduced, and she seemed cool from what I saw. Like, I mean,
Yeah. All right. I'm not
like
gonna
what
say
I
any
saw for
spoilers
in
for the
Man of
end,
Season
but
2. Because, well, Bo-Katan, that's the girl I was in Clone Wars too, right? She's like the
yeah, she has
Mandalorian
like
girl,
the
right?
like the blue mask with like the white paint
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Dude, I
Yeah, she's
like the
dope.
way they
She's
like
dope.
integrate. I mean, I haven't seen Clone Wars, but I like the way they integrate. Like from what I've heard, like apparently character integrations are really good. Like the MC needs to take notes, because like give me like animated movies in the current canon, please. But
Yeah, I mean, I think
Derpy
we're
Gaming
getting that
said,
more with like.
"Go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna get this comment
Honestly, I think
after."
we're getting that more now, like different projects. Like, can we have the Taika Waititi project, like the Kevin Feige led Star Wars project? So I think
Yeah,
as it goes on, we're gonna get kind of more variety of different kinds of things. So
yeah. I think that's what's. I'm also kind of scared for the Taika project. I won't even lie, because I don't see Star Wars being like that. Like what Taika projects are. At least like a movie, like a Disney Plus project, I could see it, but like a full movie with like Taika style, I don't know if I see that in Star Wars, but that's just me personally. I don't know,
yeah,
but
I mean, Taika, like, I mean, I think with Thor, I mean, with like the new Thor 4, I mean, he is like still kind of like the cosmic stuff. So, I mean, I think it kind of works in him doing like sci-fi, but I think it really depends on what it's centered around. I don't know. It's gonna be
yeah,
interesting to see what they make it around.
this comment, bro. I'm in pain right now. I just rewatched the last Airbender movie for the Netflix show coming, with so much pain, so much torture. I've never
Why
seen the
would you
movie,
do
dude.
that?
I've never seen the movie in my
I'm not gonna lie,
life.
younger me thought it was a banger, but like I haven't watched it as a girl. Like when I was
The
like a
one with
little
Dev
kid when I first
Patel,
saw it.
like wasn't Dev Patel in
Yeah,
it,
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
bro?
that
Dude,
was
turn
fun.
it off,
M Night
bro.
Shyamalan,
Watch,
bro.
dude.
Jeez,
He doesn't miss, bro. Turn it off. Watch something else on Netflix. Like what? There's like Nightcrawler on Netflix. How to Train Your Dragon, bro. It's leaving Netflix. I need to watch it before it leaves Netflix. But bro, tap
that
in.
show, like, I mean,
What
I'm
show?
scared. I think like the last Airbender show, because I know like the
Oh,
original creators were like working on it, and, like they left the project, but then
is it live
I think
action or
now
animated?
it's live action. Yeah,
Oh, because I know they're
yeah,
doing
they left
3
the project.
animated
It was like,
movies. I know they're doing
yeah,
3
I'm excited
animated
for that.
movies.
I gotta watch Legend of Korra so I can like understand the movies or whatever. But, yeah. I'm excited for the movies though.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where they go from here in terms of like the Avatar universe, because I've been catching up on episodes here and there. Like I've been watching like random episodes like when I have free time, but I don't know. I've never been able to fully tap into Avatar. I don't know what it is, but I need to before the animated movies because they're gonna be huge.
Yeah, I've never seen Korra, so I gotta watch Legend of Korra.
Yeah, Ayush, dude, my brother loves Avatar so much, bro. It's crazy, but I do want to say, apparently, I wanted to bring this up. You haven't seen Top Gun Maverick. It
No,
passed the $1 billion
need to.
in the worldwide box office. 50 movies, and Top Gun Maverick is one of them. How do you feel about missing out on a movie in the $1 billion club that's a modern day masterpiece, bro?
Modern day masterpiece. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I don't know. Like I want to see it very badly because I've heard it's amazing. I think I'll like it a lot, but it's just
I don't know,
I don't
bro.
like.
Honestly, like it
I
might
watch
not
it.
be the. I don't know if it's that home watch, bro. Like you might have to tap into theaters. Like just go, bro. I think it's worth it. I think it'll really be worth it.
Yeah, I
Like
do. That is
one,
one
bro.
like another one I want to see in theaters because like it looks like you gotta watch it on the big screen.
And it's not. I wouldn't even say it's like you need IMAX. Just like the big screen, like not your TV, not your laptop. Just like
Yeah.
some like bigger screen. I went to watch this indie movie last night. Reviews dropping tomorrow, by the way, guys. That's why we're doing this live tonight. But I will say, like the theaters, some theaters are so tiny, dude. Like honestly, sometimes I'd be like, I drove 30 minutes here. Like I'm only driving 30 minutes here if I'm watching it in a nice screen. Like that screen was tiny. Like honestly, like I would say it's like 4 of my TVs, which is like big, but not for a movie theater. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird because like our theater was super small, but it was pretty packed. It was weird. Um, but yeah, I also did want to talk about in this stream a little bit more Barry because we talked about it earlier.
Very.
We probably won't talk about spoilers. But like kind of spoiler warning in case I let something slip because we're only talking about season 1. Hold on, let me get to some comments really quick before we get to it. Tiny theaters are only good for horror IMO. Honestly, I would kind of agree, but there's okay. So at my AMC, there's this one theater that they always use for early screeners. So I watched House of Gucci in it, Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and what's the other movie? Oh, The Black Phone. And so I think that like it's a cool theater to watch in if you're going like over and over and over. But it's a weird because it wasn't even like a small theater, it was just like a super like long theater. And so like I was just in the back because I read there were no seats left. I was in the very back. It was a weird watching experience. I saw Elvis last night. How'd you like it? Honestly, I think Elvis is a good movie. I don't know. It didn't hit for me on levels I thought. I definitely like I mean my review did fairly well. You guys really liked that video, but I don't know, it wasn't really, you know. Austin Butler, I will say, standout. I think he should get the Oscar for this year. I think he gets the Oscar, bro. So
Oscar
far,
nomination?
best actor. No, the Oscar. Like he gets the
Dang.
best actor, bro, of this year easily. There's not a single performance that comes close. My thing is like, I don't know, bro. No performances like Ki Hu Kwan. I think that's how you pronounce his name from Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think he deserves a nomination for supporting. I do think Michelle Yeoh deserves it for best actress. But like, what's his name? Alexander Skarsgård. I think he'll get it. I think he'll get a nomination for Northman. I don't see anyone else getting nominated, bro. Like the performances this year have not been that. Like the movies have been phenomenal. There have been 5 movies that are 10 out of 10s for me this year, but there's not like for example, like Brad Pitt in the Batman. Like it's a phenomenal performance, but like that is not Oscar. Like that is nothing near what
I would agree.
like, bro. I got all the Batman stuff on in my room, but like that is not. He is not like Oscar worthy. It was a Baz Luhrmann film on drugs times million. Have you seen any Baz Luhrmann movies, bro? I haven't seen a single one before this.
From what I know, I haven't seen Great Gatsby or anything, so I don't think I've seen.
I watched Gatsby, like parts of it, but like, yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from him.
There were diehard Elvis fans crying at what? There was nothing to cry. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've cried at a lot of movies this year. This year has been the year for movies with tears, but this is not it. Like, what were you crying, bro? Oh my God, Bradley, I didn't tell you about this. All right, hopefully we don't get striked on YouTube for saying this on stream, but here we go. So apparently, in the script for Elvis, like this new one. So the girl he gets with, like by the end of the movie, no spoilers here, no actual spoilers, just like his real life. So if you know his life, it's not a spoiler. But so she's underage in real life. She was underage.
Yeah, I recall.
But they didn't have any like they weren't doing anything until she was overage. Because Elvis believed, bro. He believed in no deeds being done until they were overage. You know, he could still have a relationship, but no deeds done until they're overage. But it was interesting because apparently, like in the movie, they never actually went through and like specified like her age, but they apparently in the script it was like that. So, but yeah, no, I do think it's very interesting to see like I guess the difference of age that was there because there was a lot of people that were there for like there were a lot of people that were there for Austin Butler and there were other people that were diehard Elvis fans. There was a big separation of age as well in my theater. There was a lot of older people and then there was a lot of younger people. And you could tell who they were there for because they were cheering at different moments. Some were cheering when Austin Butler was like shaking around doing his dance moves, and others were cheering at like more emotional moments. But I will say, I do think it's worth the watch if you enjoy the 3 hour movies, but it's just too long, dude. Like I'm not sitting there for another 3 hours. Like there's just no
Yeah,
shot.
I don't know. Like 3 hours, like a 3 hour biopic about Elvis, like it just does not appeal to me. I don't know if I
Very few movies are worth 3 whole hours. RRR is worth 3 hours. I'll watch that for 5 hours. But I don't know. It's just it wasn't it. But yeah, you guys can keep throwing in comments. We're just gonna have our own discussion type of thing, and then as comments come in, we'll take sidetracks and answer the comments and stuff like that. But back to Barry, dude. Okay, so I'm on episode 2 of season 2, bro. This show is phenomenal. Like I didn't expect them to be okay. I guess spoilers for the end of season 1 of Barry because I have to talk about this. So the cop's death, like the chick who Barry killed at the end of the episode, dude, that's crazy. And when he walked into the house and the cops were there and they were like, "Oh, we're dropping the case," I thought, bro, the amount of times that the writing has gotten me this close to thinking Barry is done for, and they just like switch right back, dude.
It's crazy. It's like yeah, like you think like oh yeah, like it's over for him, like it's done, and the writing just throws another curveball. Even like I'm on episode 4 of season 2 right now. Like there's like it's another moment like dang, it has to be over, and then it's like just doesn't end. Like it just doesn't end. Like it's like.
And the thing is, like normally you'd be like, oh, they keep switching it up for no reason. Like it's stupid. Like the twists are dumb. But I'm like, nope, this is all valid. Like the writing has made every single one of these twists and turns very useful. Like, because normally if a movie had this many twists or showed this many twists, you'd be like, oh, like they're just like trying to keep us invested. It's not good. Like it's poorly written. But this is just so good, dude. I don't know what the writers were on, but I would definitely want to check out the writing credits though, because it's very interesting. I wonder what other shows they've worked on, but they have to be good, dude. But I also noticed another thing about Elvis was, I mean, not Elvis. What am I saying? Barry. I noticed another thing in the newest episode I watched. It was like the one where they're all doing plays of their trauma. And so, because Barry did the one at the end of episode 1 about like his first like war, like his first kill. And so everyone did in episode 2. And at first I was like, oh, this is so stupid. Like, why would they like spend a whole episode just going over someone else's trauma? Like, we're focusing on Barry. And like they were making a joke out of it. And then at the end of the episode, when he goes, what's the old dude's name? That's like the guy who's like always like, take 5. Gene? Hard Gene? 5. Yeah. Gene. First of all, bro, when he says take a soft 5, hard 5, bro, I laugh every time. It's so funny. It's like a light 15. But no, I do think like the way they set up the story overall is so good, dude. Like
yeah, like it's I don't know, it's like the writing, like the camera work. I don't know, it's crazy. Like I think what Bill Hader, he's like the creator of it, right? He's like not just the actor, right? He's like the creator of the show.
Is he the writer of the show?
I don't know if he writes, but I think he does more than just like being the main character.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he does more than just act.
Yeah, it's more of like the creator. I think. Man, I don't think he doesn't direct episodes because it's like different directors for these episodes.
Yeah, there's definitely no. I don't think he directs any of them. Maybe he's directed a few, but like I haven't seen his name in any of the credits.
Yeah, it's crazy. It shows what I'm saying. Like I'm very excited for season 3 because I've heard season 3 is like crazier than 2, and 2 is already crazy so far. So.
Dude, yeah, I'm so excited to see where they go because it's like every 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, where do they take the story from here? And they end up just taking it somewhere crazy that I never imagined them going. So I don't know. I think it's an interesting show because I don't think season 1 was that spectacular, to be honest. But I think I just had too much hype going in, bro. I think I just had too much like expectation, but it was good. Like it was good. But
don't
I don't know.
man.
What do you think of
It
season
didn't really.
one?
I mean, I'd say it definitely like took a while like to get going for me. Like I would say when I first watched, I was like, this is nice. But like that's probably around episode like 5, 6. I was like, okay, this is like now it's like getting really
Yeah.
really good. So it's like that up until like this point I'm at now. Like, that's like the show's been on a nice little hot streak for me in terms of like how much I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, the only show we can really compare it to is Succession. I'll be honest, but I mean, I know for you, you said Succession, it didn't really click for you till like what, like episode 4, you said?
Around probably like episode like I don't know, was that 5? Whichever episode of Succession, like they had like the big meeting where they're trying to like kick out
Oh,
Logan from the company or
yeah.
whatever. I think that was like 5, 6. Somewhere around the same point. But it was like that's when I was like, okay, like this show is like this is good.
I don't know. For me, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was invested since like I think it was the Thanksgiving one, like episode 2 or 3, bro. Like, I was done. Like, I was like in that completely. But for me, Barry definitely took. It literally took to episode 6, bro. Like, I wasn't dreading watching it, but it was definitely like Barry is on the laptop right now. You know, Barry is there. It exists. I'm put my eyes are watching it, but like I don't really feel anything. Episode 6, bro, everything changed. Everything changed completely. 100% like complete outlook
Right.
shifted. I don't know what it was, but it was, dude, episode 6 was just that episode. I don't know. I'm still debating what was better, 6 or 7. Cuz
I mean, for me, I like 7 and 8 a lot, but I'll say 7's probably my favorite so far. Well, until
Dude, 8
season 2, episode 4. But yeah, 7's good.
8 was disappointing, bro. I'm sorry.
I didn't think it was disappointing. I thought it was definitely a unique finale. I'll say like I think it was a great episode, but like I do see like why you wouldn't like it because like it definitely does kind of take some interesting creative choices.
It wasn't like, I mean, I didn't even mind the time jump. It was just like nothing like, I don't know. I guess episode 7 was just such a shock to me. Like so much happened. And then like it just like all dropped off in episode 8. I guess the finale, like episode 6 and 7 did what a finale should have done. And then 8 was more of a wrap up. Because I thought that I was assuming that like, well, again, remember I'm binging this. So we're binging this unlike someone who's watching it week to week. So I'm not waiting after the finale of season 1 to wait for season 2 to come out. So I think my thing is like, I felt weird because I wanted more like of an oomph from episode 8. It's like he kills the lady at the end. I don't know how that was for me. Like, but that was like, bro, that was like at the very end though. Like that was like it was too late.
I mean, too late. Like that's the oomph. It's like you should like watch the next seasons. Like. Oh,
but no. But I'm talking about like the finale as a whole, though. Like, what about like the first like 30 minutes of the episode? Like, the last 5 minutes are great, but like, what about the first 30 minutes?
I think it's good, like seeing him. I think when you do a time jump though, it's like you have to definitely get like acclimated, like back to like whatever time you're in now. Like when you get to the future, it's like okay, like you gotta take time to like settle down, like see where everything's at. So I think like the episode did that well. In terms of, like, okay, Barry's at this point now, him and Sally are at this point, Gina or whatever. It's like. I feel like it set it up well.
Yeah, I thought there was like good like moments in the episode, but I don't know, maybe I was just such off of like an emotional high of the episode 7. Like episode 7 was crazy, dude. Like that was like, bro, he blew his bro. That was a lot. And the thing is, dude, I saw the clip. I knew it because I saw the clip of him, like I saw the clip of like the outside of the car, and then like I saw like a clip of him like shooting him from the outside of the car. Wait, was that was episode 7, right? Where he kills his friend, that dude?
Yeah, that's 7. That was 7.
Yeah, so like, dude, he goes, no, wait, and then he just pulls it out. Like the thing is, he knew it was gonna happen. He was like, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, like I won't say anything. But obviously, Barry can't trust him. But it's crazy. Like the episode I'm on right now, season 2, episode 2. Like even what's the dude with no hair?
Hank.
Is it Hank?
Yeah, NoHo Hank.
Yeah, NoHo Hank. Yeah, NoHo Hank.
Bro,
what are these people?
He's goated, bro.
Dude, his
he's my favorite character in the show, by the way.
The way he talks is so funny, bro. Like it's not even like the accent. It's just like he's so polite all the time, but he's like a menace. So funny. And so, like in the episode I'm on right now, like Barry asks, like, "Oh, do you think I'm evil?" He's like, "I always thought you were evil. That's the best part about you, Barry." I'm like, bro, that's so funny. Like they don't miss.
Yeah, that's the thing I love about the show. It's like the protagonist, like Barry. It's like, I mean, sometimes you do feel like it is like it makes you think as like watching the show as an audience member, like he's questioning like his own like morality, but you have to question it too. Is like you want him to like do well, but like on paper, like he is kind of like a bad person, like, but he is trying to like do better at the same time. But it's like you killed a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's like even at the end, like with like you. And the thing is, like before the finale of season 1, like based everything he did to some extent could be considered like justifiable. He's like, oh, these are like bad people. But at the end, he kills like a cop, and he's trying to do better. But now he's doing something that's actually like kind of messed up. So it's like
honestly, bro. Okay,
weird.
I don't know. Like, don't tell me if this is true or not. I don't know if they answer it by episode 4, but like, bro, I hope that comes back. Like the whole storyline of him killing the cop. Like it has to. Like. Because I know the other 2 cops, it comes back. It definitely comes back.
I thought they bring up like at the beginning of season 1. I thought they brought up like episode like 2 or 1. Like I thought because like her.
Oh, the tooth.
Yeah, and like her partner and stuff. Yeah, like what he's doing. Like that's a whole like subplot.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I feel like you have an ending like that. You have to follow it back up. Like when you end it off like that. It has to be like a major thread, I feel like.
Well, let me okay. All right, yeah. Sorry, dude, these random people keep commenting. It's like this bot channel, bro. It's like naked HZX.XYZ, the cheapest one-time 18+ dates.
Oh,
bro, they've been yeah, wait, you see in like the top of the chat, right?
Yeah.
I've been trying to like block them all stream, but like it keeps saying error as occurred, but they've hacked in, bro. I'm putting them in like timeout, but like I don't know how this. I might have to block them on the channel later, like the whole thing.
Let them roam free in the chat, bro.
But I was gonna ask, did you want to? I don't know if you want to do this, bro, because I think this will definitely take a little time. All right, let's talk about Obi-Wan first. You go first, just thoughts, because I talked about it a little bit earlier, but you go.
Obi-Wan is like, it's
definitely a show.
Underwhelming to me. Like it's definitely just like there's good moments throughout, but the show as a whole, like it was not worth the hype at all, in my opinion. Like the moments of Vader were cool, and that was great, but like the show as a whole just was not it for me. Like it was just okay. I think it's a like decent watch overall. But to me, like an Obi-Wan Kenobi like project, like it could have been so much more.
Dude, this tier list is kind of crazy, bro.
What happened?
We might have to tap into this one, dude. This tier list is actually wild. All DC theatrical films, 1966 to present. I haven't seen most of them, but
I haven't seen most of them either. I haven't seen like I'm trying to go watching Batman Returns, the second Keaton one. I've never seen the movie.
Let's get this going really quick. We can end off the stream with this thing because there's a lot of there's a few that we haven't seen. Mostly just like the super old ones.
I haven't seen like the Adam West one. I haven't seen none of those.
This is a kind of fire one, bro. Hold on, let me
presentation. I haven't seen all the modern DC movies. I still haven't seen Shazam, 184. I haven't finished them.
All right. Dude, this is a good tier list. We're putting Batman at the bottom because we already know that one.
Batman Robin, bro.
All right. Have you seen Batman versus? Have you seen Batman Robin?
Yeah, bro, dude. I mean, I was younger. I recorded like I don't know why they're on TV. Like at some point, like all the older Batman films, I recorded like all of them. I like watched them. I was like, this crazy. Like the Batman Robin, Batman Forever. Like
yeah.
I mean, they aren't good.
Derpy Gaming, you should be happy the film turned off. You can focus on this stream or go watch the freaking. Honestly, go watch the Batman again, bro. We're talking about DC movies. Go watch the Batman again. It's always worth the rewatch. Bro, have you rewatched it since? Have you rewatched it since HBO Max?
Yeah, I mean, I think I finished it. I know I stopped. At least I know I stopped like doing like the final act. But I watched like basically the whole thing again.
Yeah, but yeah, where would you put Batman and Robin?
Bro, definitely bad in my opinion. Like I don't know, I put 50-59. Like I think it actually like it's cringe. Like I don't know. It's like so bad it's good and like kind of in a way. I don't think it's like terrible. There are some good elements in my opinion.
All right. Have you seen Catwoman?
I've not seen Catwoman.
I've not seen that either.
Garbage.
Aquaman, bro. Honestly, bro. Aquaman, bro. I'm going 80%, bro.
Oh, I was thinking good. 80, awesome. Like I think it's
8 out of 10, bro. 8 out of 10. That's an awesome movie.
8 out of 10.
Bro,
Oh,
Aquaman.
I Aquaman. I like 7. Like it's good. Like
I'm like 7.58, bro. Like I would round it up to an 8 any day of the week. We'll go good, top of good though. Like 70. I'd give it like a 78% if we're going percents.
oh god.
Easily, bro.
Honestly, it's low-key worse than Batman and Robin, bro. You know, actually, that movie's terrible. Like,
dude, yeah, I'm going to worse. Like, I'm giving like 0 to 49%, but we're going like 1%. Like, it is bad. Honestly, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Catwoman, dear God, I forgot how that was made. That's how bad it is, bro. I've never seen it. I never planned to watch it. I saw Mauricio's video on it, but that's it.
Yeah, I've seen videos about some of these projects, but like not the movie.
Have you seen the Superman movie?
No, I haven't seen any of the old Christopher Reeves ones. I haven't seen none of them.
Suicide Squad was edited so bad.
Dude, I've not seen Lego Batman, bro.
The writing is also terrible. I've seen Lego Batman. I'll put it at. I've never seen the full thing. I'm gonna be honest. Like I watched like
it seems really good though.
From what I watched, I would go awesome. So that's where we're putting it. All right, Dark Knight Rises, bro.
Oh, Dark Knight Rises.
80%.
Oh, brother.
Okay, if anything, we go 79%, but like it's definitely like awesome, bro.
Awesome, bro. You know,
bro, where are you putting it, bro? Like, where are you putting it? Good.
It's probably, I guess. Yeah, I put it like it's. Yeah, I don't think it was like that. Like it's a good movie. Like I don't know. Like what? Okay, what's the argument for it being like awesome? Like it's just.
First of all, it is one of the best comic book movie endings of all time.
I mean, the ending's pretty good.
Bane is like 90% of Bane in this movie is phenomenal. Batman, bro, this is like probably the best Batman. Like Batman centric, other than the Batman. This is the best Batman movie. Like in terms of like being a Batman movie for first and foremost. Like it is, bro. It's a better Batman.
Bruce Wayne one.
Well, yeah, I mean Batman, Bruce Wayne. Like it's more of a personal story than like the Dark Knight, even Batman Begins, in my opinion.
I don't know. I think it's just I don't know. I think it's pretty. Like I think it's good.
Do you think, bro? Okay. Do you think it's underwhelming compared to the Dark Knight, or do you think it's just underwhelming in general?
I think just like in general, like even like the twist with Bane, like I think they had something there, but having him be like under someone else, that was stupid to me.
Yeah, the twist is the worst part of the movie.
Storyline.
Actually, I take that back, bro. The twist, bro. The twist made me forget. I forgot about the twist.
Even like the action though, like the action wasn't like good to me. Like it turns like
I don't know. I actually don't mind the action movie. Personally. I don't mind.
It felt like a Batman movie to me. Like I was like, you could just call it something else and like I don't know.
I mean, that's with like every single one of the Nolan movies, except for Begins.
But it's like the Dark Knight, like it kind of like makes like sense. Like I could see like Batman, and I can't see like I couldn't see Batman like in like the Dark Knight. Like I mean, Dark Knight Rises, like that story, it felt really weird.
Yeah. All right, Man of Steel, bro.
Huh? What?
I think it's an 88 out of 10. Honestly, bro. I wouldn't even say like. I'll be honest. You look at me like I'm crazy, dude.
It belongs in average, brother.
Average?
Maybe even bad, to be honest. Maybe top of.
Okay, bro. Let's go full screen for this one, bro. I'm gonna clip this one for TikTok because you're getting roasted on there.
No, but yeah. By like Snyder, like cultists, but anyone else is like.
I mean, the thing is, like, maybe it's not awesome. Like it's okay. Minimum, it's good, bro. 7 out of 10, bro. You need to rewatch this movie, dude. Trust me. I rewatched it for the first time. I would say like a month and a half ago, bro. Okay, first of all, this guy thinks that Superman's a boring character in general. He took Wolverine over Superman, erasing one character in all of history. He said erase Superman. Dog, There's no heroes
Wolverine's a
without
bit
Superman.
more interesting, bro. That doesn't make him better just because he came before. Like,
That's besides the point. Okay.
he can still be surpassed. Yeah.
That's besides the point. Okay. Man of Steel, bro. Here's my thing. It's like, is the grading absolute trash? Yes. You know, is the writing
Is the
iffy at times?
story trash? Yes.
No, the stories, bro. That's the thing. In my opinion, the story and the visuals are the best. Like the story and the visual effects are the best parts of this movie. I will say, like the first like 45 minutes of this movie is kind of, like it's
First 45, bro, that's almost an hour.
okay. No,
bro.
it's not 45.
Come
It's not
on,
45. It's like
man.
just him as a kid. Like the growing up part is bad. Like the origin of Superman is bad, but the rest of the movie is so good. Okay, maybe awesome's an overstatement.
I think it's
Let's
average,
move it up.
man. Right where it belongs. Average.
Honestly, bro, like
I'm
better than
okay.
Aquaman.
I'm taking Aquaman over it personally. Like that. Like that's just me. I'm taking Aquaman over Man of Steel. Like that.
So
I don't think.
you're
Actually,
unbound with
I
me.
don't think that's just me. I don't think that's just me. I think more people probably agree. Like
Silver, we're doing a all DC movies tier list to end off the stream today. But yeah, we're not even like close to done. We have a few more movies to go. So, but yeah, feel free to drop your thoughts on the movies. We'll get to them in the comments. We'll read you guys' thoughts, give our take on it, stuff like that. But I used to be on that train, Bradley. I used to think the Aquaman was better, but I think Man of Steel is slightly better. Like percentage wise, I give Aquaman like a 70, like 4, and I'd give like Man of Steel like a 77.
all right, so we can keep it there. I guess. I mean, it's average, but it's
All right, The Dark Knight. I'm gonna go iconic.
Come on,
That's
man.
easy.
Easy. Probably the only one from this list on there.
I would disagree.
What else?
Wonder Woman. I would go Wonder Woman's awesome, bro. Like I'll give it like an 82%.
Okay, yeah.
Probably.
I thought you were gonna say it was on the iconic.
No. There's other movies on this list that I would say are iconic. I find it mind blowing that Aquaman is the highest grossing DCU movie. I agree. Like that's crazy, dude. You know, it made $1 billion.
I mean, bro, actually, Loki after Venom made $1 billion, bro. I didn't know what else was making them.
But like Venom was
made all that
Venom
money,
though. Like
bro.
that's. But also, bro, like you have to think about it. Like no one knew the movie was gonna be like that mid going into it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I think people expected Aquaman to be pretty like not that good either, but like not good.
But also, word of mouth for Aquaman was good, bro. Like we talked about it a lot.
Yeah, no, that's a good movie.
I don't know what this is. Jonathan Hex, is that what that says? We've never seen this. I've never seen this.
Jonah Hex. Jonah Hex. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though.
The Suicide Squad.
Squad.
I would go iconic, but 92% for me.
Iconic.
92%.
I was even top of awesome, but I love the movie. But,
bro, don't you give it a 9 out of 10 though?
Did I? I did, didn't I? Yeah, that's it. What's throwing me off is like I feel like calling it iconic is not iconic. I feel like it hasn't aged enough to be iconic, but yeah, it fits in that percentage range.
We'll just go percentage range. We'll just call it the names, but like the percentage range. But yeah, well, okay, let's also give our percentages. What would you percentage rate? Because I would go like 92 probably.
Like 92, 93, yeah. But somewhere like 92, like a 94, yeah. Something like that.
So, Bear, send this one to the Discord. Send in the DC chat. We'll all take a look at it. But
I need to rewatch it though, because some people are saying it's not aging that well. I need to rewatch it.
Okay, we haven't seen this one. I think this is Christopher Reeve Superman. This is another Superman. Birds of Prey, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. I haven't seen Birds of Prey since it first released. I have no viable take on this movie. Where does it go?
I think it's good. I think.
Would you go above? Oh, Brentley got kicked. Dang. All right, we're gonna wait for him to rejoin, but we're gonna wait for Brentley to rejoin, but yeah. Let's see if I can find FNRDs. Yeah, no, go ahead and send it in the Discord. I'm gonna try to be more active in the Discord. It's just hard to send stuff all the time. I suck at regulating Discord servers. I've never done it before this one. But all right. But we had 3 people in here, guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's just quickly chat while Bradley's rejoining. But yeah. I'm planning to go live again Wednesday. So make some time because we're gonna be doing Marvel hot takes. Hopefully we can do it Wednesday. But yeah, Wednesday is the ideal time. All right, you back, Bradley?
Oh, shoot. Yeah. My bad.
All right, you're good. You're good.
But yeah,
You're good.
All
right.
To pray. Yeah.
Birds of Prey. Where are we going?
I mean, I think it's good. Like, I think it's fine. Yeah.
Better than
I
Rises?
mean, I haven't seen Lego Batman. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's in there. Somewhere.
Better than Rises?
No, in my opinion.
Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, Batman Forever. Have you seen that? I haven't seen that.
I don't know. I'm not hard judge. I've seen this since I was like a child. I don't even know, but
yeah. All right. Next up is Shazam.
Stop.
Okay, so we haven't seen Batman.
Stop.
Shazam.
Stop.
Honestly,
Stop,
Belly hasn't seen
bro.
Shazam,
No,
so
bro.
I'm gonna go.
I can't allow it.
Awesome
bro.
for Shazam.
Nah, dude. Please stop.
We haven't seen either of these. We haven't seen most of these.
If you don't take that thing down, bro, like don't. Why I like this one, bro?
Have you seen the Steel movie? Shag.
Bro, chat. Y'all saw us gonna put Joker on the same tier as Dark. That's literally insane.
Have you seen Frag?
He needs to be arrested. Bro, I'm not moving past it, bro, until you move.
Bro, Shaq has a DC movie?
I've heard of that. I didn't know it was DC related though, but no, bro.
All right, next up is Batman Begins.
Tell him to take
Batman
down
Begins.
Joker,
Honestly, bro, Batman Begins. I'm going awesome. I'm going like 89%, bro. But all right, next up is bro, Shaq, bro. Shaq has his own, bro. That's why no one's calling me out.
Bro, no, y'all aren't looking at the bigger picture. You're looking at what's the real problem here is
Watchmen.
Forget Shaq at the best tier.
Bro, where are we going to Watchmen, bro? Honestly, I actually like Watchmen. I don't know where it's placed though.
Personally, I think it's average, but
I think I would go like 65%.
But Joker, take it down.
All right. Next up is the Batman.
I put the Batman in that tier before I put Joker there for sure.
Joker didn't work.
Batman's definitely deserving.
If it wasn't called Joker, I wouldn't watch it. Damn.
Thank you.
Well, you watched it, Silver. Bro, it's a 9 out of 10, bro. It's a 9 out of 10. Maybe I don't think it's like
not even 9. It's low-key might even be an 8. It might be a 7, bro. It might be a 7.8. I mean, a 7.5 movie, bro.
Right,
it
guys,
really should be good, to be honest.
Guys, it was good to talk to Brantley, guys. It's crazy because, like, I just mute. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, unmute me, bro.
I got you. I muted you. But I can see. He said, "But I can see the praise, bro."
No, bro. It honestly, if I have full control of this, it would be under Birds of Prey, bro. I'm dead serious.
Under Birds of Prey.
Okay, that's another section. It would be under the Dark Knight Rises. Probably not under Birds of Prey, but under the Dark Knight
Rises, bro. That's crazy,
bro. That movie, bro. It's literally. It's like I don't understand. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. When I first saw Joker, right, I thought it was 9 out of 10. When I first watched the movie, bro. But I watched it one time since then. I rewatched it and then like, no, like all that effect just left. I was like, this is not. I think because the first time it's that effect, like, oh, this is like something like new and fresh. Like I didn't really care about nothing else in the movie. But when I watched it, I'm like, it's not the same. This is not the same movie. This movie,
objectively, it's iconic / awesome, bro. Like it is, bro.
Iconic to who? Like incels? Like who is this iconic?
Bro,
who is it iconic for?
Bro, dude, Joker changed the game of cinema, bro. Like it literally,
What
like,
does it
bro, it was
change?
causing riots, bro. That's how generational this was.
Bro, no.
Yes. Bro, you just don't want to open your eyes to something that's
No,
iconic.
I am happy because it's just not. There's nothing there in that movie, bro. Outside of a great performance, there's not much else. A great performance and
Cinematography is top
good
tier,
camera.
bro.
Yeah, good, great cinematography. That's it.
The score is phenomenal, bro.
Score is
Bro,
alright.
the bathroom scene, bro, and then the writing. Okay, here's the thing: is like at times you can admit like the writing is cheesy, is cornball. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like, dude, bro, like the Murray death scene is awesome, bro.
I think my biggest issue with the movie is that it's like it thinks that it's like cooler than what it is. Like it thinks it's like a masterpiece. Like you can tell like the director's like Tom Phillips is like, yeah, it's like it's not to be some like avant-garde. Like,
Okay,
like
so
some
you just think
crazy
so you just
golden.
think
It's like not. It's
okay,
not that.
you just think because the style of the movie is so like you think because it's so over stylized that makes it bad. Like you overlook
I
every
think
other aspect of
it's
the
over because
movie.
it's over stylized, but there's not anything there to justify like the style. Like there's no like I don't like using this term, but there's no like to me there's no like real like substance there at all
Bro,
into
the
the movie. It's like
style is the substance,
no,
bro.
bro. Like if I
You should be able to post it. One sec, bro. You should be able to post it in the DC or just the general like content area. I don't know if there's a DC channel. I forgot, but all right, go ahead, Riley.
if I get on multiple mass right for the same thing, I gotta kind of joke for the same thing too. Like you gotta give me something.
I
In other
disagree on both
areas.
movies with you, though. No, actually, no. I don't even disagree with the Joker. I disagree on Multiverse of Madness. I believe that the Joker is substance over style all day, but I don't mind it because the style is so good, bro. The style is just, it's just. I can eat the style up all day.
The style's not even that good. That's nothing. The style's not even like that good. Like the
Nah,
style
bro.
is
The
like
style is top tier, bro.
I definitely watch Taxi Driver so I can like slander the movie even more, bro. I'm joking.
All right. Next
I
up,
got more
Batman
reason to
v
slander.
Superman. We're going Ultimate Edition. I'm gonna go. I
I
think
haven't
it's
seen all
good.
edition, so I don't know, but
Yeah,
I've heard
Ultimate
it's
Edition,
good.
I'm going good. It's just a 7. I would say like solid 70, 75%, like somewhere there.
Yeah,
It's
I've
just
heard
good.
good things.
Dog shit. Bro, Wonder Woman 84 is so bad, bro.
I didn't finish it. Like I said earlier, I'd never finished it.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to watch it. Phantom Menace. Have you seen this?
Massive Phantasm? Yeah, that was
Oh, Mask of
banger,
Phantasm,
bro.
not Phantom.
Low key,
What am
that
I?
could be iconic, bro. It could be a 9,900. Low key, low key.
You have it at a 9 out of 10?
Probably. Yeah, I probably put awesome.
Awesome. Over Begins?
Yeah.
All right.
In my opinion.
Wonder Woman
I've seen
84 is in
Shazam.
there. Yeah, 84 is it's a weird movie. I don't know. I definitely like when I first watched that was like my first movie review on the channel. If you guys want to go back to that, that was
That's
crazy.
true. Dang. That's monumental, man.
Yeah. But yeah, so I vividly remember recording that because like I had no idea how to like rate movies or anything. Bro, I gave that a 8 out of 10 because I don't want to be hated.
Give it an 8?
I was so scared that people would like hate on me in the comments because like I didn't know I could be honest in reviews. Like I was just like sucking up because like bro, I literally watched it like the night it dropped. Like I watched it like right away. Like
Bro wanted that screener and they secured that
Dude.
screener for the future.
So yeah, it was weird. Justice League. Oh, there's no Zack Snyder Justice League. Okay, we'll classify Zack Snyder Justice League as something else, but
I mean, yeah.
no, Justice League I'm going worst easily. It's bad.
I mean, I think it's
Actually,
better
bro,
than
Justice League, I'm going bad. Like it's a 50%, bro. Like it's a 5 out of 10. Like
I mean, I still give it under. I'll probably put it top of worst in my opinion. I wouldn't say
actually, yeah, you're right. Oh, also this above. I mean this below, yeah. I've seen Green Lantern.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's like a 50% movie, like 5 out of 10.
You wouldn't put it worse.
No.
Dang.
Like I don't know. I think it's like it. I think it's number one a nostalgia thing, but also like it's so bad that it's a good type of thing. Where it's like I've seen it. Like I don't know. It's like it's a bad CG and like Ryan Reynolds
It's
is
been a long
corny
time
as
since I
hell.
watched it, so I don't.
I just rewatched it like under a year ago at this point, but okay, let's classify this one. Let's classify this Batman as, or actually, let's classify this Teen Titans as Batman v or Zack Snyder's Justice League. I would go. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I agree. It's just.
I would say it's like here. No.
I mean, I might put like low key. I might put like bottom of good from what I've seen.
Nah, it's not under. It's not under BVS Ultimate Edition, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, I, mean, I haven't seen it, but I mean, going for what I've seen, I'll probably put under everything I've seen that's on that team.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Zack Snyder's just. Oh, that's an interesting one, dude. I wanted to make like a 1 year, like looking back on Zack Snyder's Justice League because that was a while.
It was a moment, like for sure. But
yeah,
the quality of the movie definitely went down. I think over time, like as
it was definitely a movie. You know, it was a movie that I watched. I laughed so hard when Deadpool killed Ryan Reynolds reading the Green Lantern script. Yeah, bro, dude. I rewatched the Deadpool movies. Dude, it's so funny. Like, actually, it's hilarious. Like, how much Deadpool like rips at Green Lantern. Zack Snyder just has is amazing shots, but way too long. Dude, I could go without like 2 hours of that movie. But it makes sense because it's like, but also logistically, bro. Think about it, right? We've already seen like the first 2 hours of that movie in theaters. And like the rest of it was just extra stuff they shot. So I don't know. It doesn't really work. Can't sit down and rewatch it one afternoon. Yeah, I mean, Zack Snyder's Justice League is literally the length of like half your day. Like it's a 4-hour movie.
I'm saying, like that's literally the whole portion of the day is like, geez.
Honestly, if you've ever rewatched that movie, you're a psycho. Like there's no way that I would ever rewatch that. I'm sorry. Like, there's just no shot. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it, guys. That's all we had to talk about. I talked a little box office before Bradley got here, but yeah, Barry, Obi-Wan, all that good stuff. Let's talk some updated thoughts on the boys. I don't want to spoil anything for Herogasm right now.
Boys.
But yeah, let's just end off the stream talking a little bit about the boys. You guys know me. I love this thing. I love this show. Honestly, I was thinking might do a top 5 TV shows of all time ranked because I'm coming up on 5 actual shows watched. Dude, Bradley, it's crazy. I haven't seen that many shows before this year or before like last 2 months. Like it's been a while. Like I mean, I watched like Jesse and Bunked and like Shake It Up and stuff like that when I was little, but like I thought like legit like cinema shows.
Yeah.
Like I've been tapping in lately. Like I definitely think top 5. Like Boys is definitely top 5 for me. Easy. It's top 3 for me personally, but.
It's in my top 5. I don't know about top 3, but it's in top 5 for sure.
What's top 3?
Top 3 shows all time.
For me, 1 is Breaking Bad. Easily, no debate.
Yeah, I would say top 3 for me is probably I don't know, so not in any particular order. Well, I don't know, like Breaking Bad, Daredevil, and then probably Atlanta. But that's probably top 3. And then,
dude, I need to watch Atlanta, bro. Wait, how are the episodes formatted?
It's similar to like Barry. It's like it's more episodes, but it's like under 30. It's like 23, 25 minutes.
Is it TV? Is it on TV?
Yeah, it's on FX. I mean, it's on Hulu now. Like, you can watch it on streaming too, but
okay.
I mean, it's not on TV anymore. The season's over. But
yeah. Is there another season?
Well, no, actually, the longer season, the most recent season, was a little bit longer. So yeah, no, they're about 30, but about 30 minutes.
But Silver, yeah, we have seen Breaking Bad. I have not seen Better Call Saul. Have you haven't seen it, right, Bradley?
But I haven't seen Better Call Saul. I saw that episode of 1 night, but that was it.
Yeah, I need to watch Better Call
I've heard it's crazy though.
Yeah,
that might be
good.
Next for me. It might be next for me.
But yeah, I think top 3. Right now, I'm going Breaking Bad, Daredevil, and I think The Boys. I think that's it for me. I do think Barry's gonna take over The Boys, though. I do think so. If it keeps on the pace of episodes 6 and 7, bro, if we get more of those masterpieces, it's over, bro. Like
Barry could really
honestly, I will say though, if I know this is kind of an unfair comparison, we've been talking about this a lot lately, like Daredevil versus The Boys. But I think if season 4, especially of The Boys, like if it somehow maintains the same quality even of this season, I know it's unfair to compare a show with like 3 seasons and 4 seasons, especially if The Boys ends at the 4th season, because Daredevil was setting up for a 4th season. It didn't get the 4th season. but I'm just gonna compare it for what it is. Like, if we get a fourth season of The Boys, and respectively, if it's as good as this season, it is better than Daredevil. Like 3 seasons on the same caliber, actually, no, not even that. 2 seasons on the caliber of what season 3 is right now is absurd. Like, that's insane.
I do agree. I think if season 4 is like as if season 3 finishes strong, like the way it is now, and then season 4 keeps that going, I think it'll probably have a title as like best comic book TV show, at least that I've seen.
And I don't think it's. I mean, for me personally, bro, like I'm always very scared to like overtake Daredevil with anything, bro. Like Daredevil is that show. That's the thing. But like I've been seeing a lot more people recently, like not talk down on Daredevil, but obviously it's like something is gonna surpass Daredevil. It's just a matter of time, bro.
I agree.
I at least this is me. I don't know about you, but like I've been acting like Daredevil is like this like solemn thing that's like untouchable, but like in reality, it's not. Like if bro, even if Barry keeps up this pace, bro, like it's gonna be better than Daredevil in my opinion. Like,
oh yeah, season 3, personally,
bro,
as a show, I have like Breaking Bad over Daredevil. Like, there's
no, yeah, I agree. But I'm saying like, well, I'm saying anything other than Breaking Bad because I think Breaking Bad is like everyone's number one, right? It's just phenomenal TV.
Yeah, I don't know if Daredevil was like a holy grail, like amongst like other comic book shows. I think in terms like shows in general, like, yeah, I mean, it definitely is gonna get I guess probably it's gonna get surpassed.
What would it take for Invincible though to be the best comic book? Oh, also, bro, I just finished it, bro. I just finished my
volume 1.
Volume 1, bro. I just finished it today.
Yes,
so peak, bro. I'm going to try to trade it in tomorrow for stuff. Also, video might be coming soon, guys. Trading comics for Funko Pops. That's a crazy title. I don't know if that's even gonna work out, but yeah, what would it take for you?
I mean, from what I read, like comics was like what the first like 30 issues, like, and I think if people say they just adapt it like how they're doing it, I think it probably surpass it. And people say Invincible like one of the best like comic stories ever. So if they just adapt it straight off the page, then it's probably gonna be. They're probably easily gonna surpass everything else.
Yeah. Breaking Bad is the reason I wanted on the FBI watch this for repeatedly looking up questions for science. Dude, when I was watching Breaking Bad for the first time, I was learning about a lot of stuff for the first time. I was looking a lot of stuff up in terms of like cooking stuff up. Like I didn't know what any of that stuff meant. I didn't know what it meant. So I was looking it up.
The terms and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know what anything meant. So I was like looking it up as I was going. So it's like every day my list of like search history just got weirder and weirder. Right. No, funny. I do think to end it off, one last question. Like, is the boys potentially like, okay, let's say this, right? Let's say they ended the season 4, right?
I'm scared. Bro,
I
want say the boys like I get so scared, bro, because I feel like you're gonna hit something just insane.
Okay, hear me out. So say the finale or the season 4 is the end of the show, right? But they want to do it. Okay, I don't think this is ever gonna happen because I think the boys is just too much of a holy grail for Amazon. But like, say Eric Kripke, like he wants to stop the boys. Like season 4 is it. Like it's the end, right? And so they treat it like a wrap up for the show. And they like leave loose ends for like a season 5. Do you think you'd want a season 5, or do you think you'd want them to stop? And like if it's cemented as like one of the best shows of all time, do you think? I mean, honestly, this goes for any show. I was using The Boys as a current running example, but like would you want them to keep going? Like, would you be like, nah, like keep the holy grail as it is? Like,
I would just keep it the way it is.
If it becomes, let's say, if it becomes the best comic book show of all time, because like with Daredevil, it's like, bro, season 4 really could have risked it.
Yeah, I do agree. I think just stopping while you're ahead of the time, especially if you end it on a solid note. I mean, I think most stories are always gonna be like more to tell you. Like, there's always gonna be like an extra, like just it's like, oh, like we can just tell more, but like I think it's knowing when to stop. It's always good. Like, just knowing when to stop.
Yeah.
And plus, they're making a spinoff show and everything. Like, yeah, they can stop at the main show after a certain point.
Dude, I'm so scared, bro. I have so much faith in the boys, bro. I'm so excited. Like, I'm excited but scared. I've never been this like fearfully excited for a show and like recently, like where it's like they could, because the thing is like they could either mess it up so bad or make it so much better. Like there's like it's like only two polar opposites in my opinion.
I agree.
I fully believe Lord of the Rings just stopped at the first three, one of the best trilogies of all time. I've
Never
never seen Lord
seen
of the
a
Rings.
single one of those
Dude, it's
movies, dude.
so long, bro. I can't be asked. But yeah. That's what's here for this stream, guys. We're gonna end it off here. It's 11 o'clock where we are.
Oh shoot, it is.
Thank you everyone for joining in. Hopefully I'm gonna be going live Wednesday. Hopefully Brownlee can join us. We're gonna be doing hot takes live on stream. So come prepared with your hot takes. I'm gonna have a few of my own. And we'll just discuss. We'll talk for a little bit, probably like an hour before I leave. Upcoming videos. There's a review tomorrow for Jug Jug Jo. That's a new Indian movie I watched this past weekend, and then Miss Marvel, of course. I might be doing a reaction to the episode. Briley hasn't seen it yet. Sorry.
Maybe once it wraps, if it's looking okay, like people saying it's good.
Time Silver, probably sometime in the morning again, like usual streams, not at night, but we'll probably do like 10:30 a.m. EST, just like usual. But yeah, and then Wednesday we got Miss Marvel. Look out for all my articles. Mama's Geeky. Friday we got The Boys. I won't be in town, so I'll be doing a quick like 3
It's
minute
almost
video probably.
over.
Dude, are you watching it live? Like, are you gonna keep going week to week or what?
I mean, I think I watched his last two probably. Yeah, I'll probably watch them.
Yeah, because honestly, like this week's gonna end on an even more cliffhanger.
Like, dang,
like bro, last week, bro, the ending of the last episode. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything in the chat just in case you guys haven't seen it. But dude, the ending where like Starlight goes off, bro, like that's crazy. Like dude, Homelander's coming for her, bro. Like it's
I think
wild,
bro. Dude, I wish I had spoilers. Dang it. Bro.
Okay, guys. We're gonna end the stream off really quick by talking about spoilers because we kind of got to get into it. So if you haven't seen The Boys, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. But we're gonna talk for a few more minutes. Go spoilers.
All right, bro. My thing is, do you think Homelander is gonna, die this season? Do you think he's gonna be done, bro? Because probably like I feel like we expect him to like not. I feel like he's been like this like untouchable thing for so long. It's like I think we're gonna expect him like he's not yet. He's gonna make it to like next season, but they might like kind of kill him off.
I'm scared that Soldier Boy is gonna die.
I think he will. I think he'll definitely.
Really, I don't want him to die.
I don't. To me, he's more like a. I don't. I mean, from what we saw, I can't seem like a consistent like permanent like cast member. I don't know. I think it was just kind of like a special thing for like this season. So.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I really hope that he stays, but I honestly, for Homelander, I don't see him dying necessarily, but I do see him like leaving everything. Like, honestly, by the end of the season, bro, I don't see him being like part of the like bought anything. Like, I think he's done, bro. Okay, this is like potential spoilers for the end of the season, but not really. So I'm just gonna say it whenever. Apparently, Homelander like actually like breaks. Like right now, he's like snapping, right? Like he's like just. Like the branch is like the splinters are coming out.
I mean, I think at the end of his last episode, he's probably fully snapped.
Bro,
I mean,
apparently in the finale, and apparently in the finale, bro, like he's actually like crazy. Like he like fully like remember the vision that he had in last season, like at the rally where he like kills everyone. People are saying like he like wants like he does some stuff like.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's like once he like fully snaps, right? He can't really be like a hero anymore, like in the public image. He has like nothing left. So I feel like he has to either like
no, then he becomes a villain. No, then he becomes a full villain, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like Homelander, like he can't do like him as a villain. Like he like realistically, it doesn't make sense for him to like wait around, like plot. He's Homelander. He can do whatever he can run around, like just get whatever he wants to get done. So I feel like to stop that, like I don't know how you can carry that on for like a whole like season. He can literally just find anyone.
I mean, dude, honestly, he could have done it this whole season though. That's the thing is like they have,
but he still cares about his image though. But like now, all that's completely gone with the video, with the live stream. Like he has like nothing to hold on to anymore.
But I think the thing is with that is like, I think throughout this whole show, like it's not just about Homelander, but like other characters. It's like, for example, the A-Train storyline, right? It's like he could literally just go. He could have gone to Blackhawk and killed him like 5 episodes ago, bro. Or not 5 seasons, only 5 episodes. 3 episodes ago, right? But there's enough character stuff that gets in the way where it's like, I agree with what you're saying. Like, there's no way that they drag it on, but like, there is a way. Like, Eric Kripke always finds a way. So I'm not necessarily worried about that, but I do think by the end of this season, I think he'll be a villain, like villain, like in the world, he'll be a villain. Like in,
he's been a villain like the whole time though, just like he just
No,
mentally
like no,
told
but I'm saying
like
like, but
when
I'm
he was
saying like to
talking
the
to
world, like
well,
everyone
even
will
like
think
this
he is
season.
evil. Like he will be like a super villain in the world. Because like in the world
But
right
it's
now,
like him
like
as a villain. That's what I'm saying. I don't just know how they like how I guess they do something with the plot, but it's like him as a villain. He literally just take over the world like that. Like I feel like if he doesn't get
I mean,
stopped, it's
obviously
just.
he couldn't, bro. It was a 3v1. He was almost about to like get killed.
I mean, that's true. He was kind of struggling in that fight,
That's
but
what
I
I'm
mean, in terms
saying
of
is
like,
like,
but that was against like the only person that could have contested him and like two other people though. I'm saying like besides
but it
that,
wasn't, bro.
like
But it wasn't Soldier Boy like who was holding him down. Soldier Boy wasn't holding him down. Huey and Butcher were holding him down. But
yeah.
Soldier Boy was just trying to
Which I do
explode.
find weird too. Like I don't understand. How, like, is that 24-hour V? Is that stuff really like that? Like crazy, bro. Like,
Bro, no, it's fully like you fully become a superhero. It's not like you become like 50% of what Homelander is. Like Butcher is just as strong as Homelander when it takes
that's
to
what
be.
confused me at first. I was like, how is he like doing this? Like, how is he like
No,
on
no, no.
par
He
with
is like
Homelander?
fully like
V?
honestly, he might be stronger. Like no one knows, but like he is up to par with Homelander. That's why Butcher keeps taking it. But I will
Yeah.
say, bro, I wish we got more of the Senator storyline. Like, I wish she was here more in the season. Like, I like what she was using in Herogasm though. Like
Oh,
trying to style
Newman.
with Starlight. Yeah, Newman. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do wish we kind of did get a bit more of her, like so
Because she
far
was
this
so
season.
teased in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she kind of was kind of there like, to set the stage for this one, but yeah, it's kind of weird having like a looming just like presence with like, it's like she can, yeah.
Yeah.
But dude,
Dude,
her
in my
flipping on
reaction,
Stan was crazy, bro. Like her turning on
yes,
Stan was nuts.
bro. Wait, what episode? That was 4?
5, I think 4 or 5.
I don't know, but dude, that was yeah. My jaw was on the ground, bro. I was so like, I was like, what the hell? And dude, the scene where Stan and Homelander are fighting, and Stan's like, "You're nothing but a puppet," and like it's just them two in the
Yeah,
room, bro. It's like right before Stan leaves, like, but I feel like Stan has to come back before the end of the season. But
I don't know,
oh,
like,
dude, we gotta end off our time with this, bro. Black Nior, bro.
we
Dude,
said
I
who?
think Black Nior.
Oh, Black Noir.
Noir. Why am I saying,
Oh,
dude? I
Black
said
Noir, yeah.
Nior in my video too, and someone comments about it. Yeah, okay. How do you say it again? Noir?
Noir, yeah, like Noir,
Noir, Black
Noir.
Noir. Oh my god. Yeah, so Black Noir. Like remember he took out his tracking chip and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. And so, bro, I think that he's the one that ratted Soldier Boy out.
well, that's what they said. Remember, the twins said the same thing
Oh yeah.
at the
So,
house.
bro, what if he's I saw this thing on TikTok. What if he's working for like Stan?
Well, I mean, that is his brother, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm saying like, yeah. So like, what if they're working together and like, Black Noir was working on the inside and like trying to like get close to Homelander or something like that.
I mean, he's been close to him for a long time. That's the only thing that they've been like close
Oh,
forever. Like, I mean, he's been on 7 for like forever.
yeah, dude. That
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with that subplot though, but like,
what subplot? The
like
Noir.
him like leaving and stuff. Like, I mean, I think that Soldier will probably find him or whatever. But like,
Well, I'm
I feel that's
assuming
good,
I do think
more
that'll
there.
be next episode. That's my guess. Is next episode will be like Black Noir, like that whole storyline. I think they'll finish off all of Soldier Boy's storyline next episode. And then I think that'll lead into the finale, where they like all come together, like because they have to somehow all get together again. So
Yeah. I was say, what Queen Maeve, bro? What do you think they're gonna do with her, man?
I don't know. I'm very scared. I honestly, bro. After the episode before Herogasm, when they took her, they're like, "Oh, what if Homelander killed her?" I was like, "Nah, they just took her to the island, bro. Like, you'll see her next episode." I thought she was at Herogasm already.
That would have
Like,
been a cool twist. I feel like,
yeah, but it wouldn't have been as serious. Like, I think it makes sense. Like, I think she'll probably be, bro. But what I heard from early reviews is Maeve is sidelined like the whole season, so I doubt she even has something big in the finale.
But I prefer to like take her out the show. They have to explain it. Like,
I mean, I don't think they killed her, but like, I think she'll like. Maybe he did, dude. I've honestly, after they killed off Alex in like the the 4th episode, I'm like, no one's safe. Like that was like,
but it's I
brutal,
feel like
bro.
if they killed her, he could just killed her there. Like, remember he like Black Noir like sneak up and like do his thing. Like,
Oh yeah, so they probably took her somewhere. That's why initially I was like, oh, they just probably took her to where Herogasm is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. That's the character I'm most confused about, what they're doing and where they're going with her.
I agree.
But
I think that. Like, yeah, but she was good this season. I wish we did get a bit more of her though, because like I did like what they were doing with the character, her kind of helping out.
Her and Butcher were like they're like that was an unexpected like character thing where it's like they were working together like so like with the V and stuff like that. Like that was pretty unexpected.
I agree.
But I don't know. My biggest problem with the season overall is just the Frenchie Kamiko stuff. Like it's just like, and the thing is like it's not even bad. Like it's just
Man,
like the
Frenchie's-
weakest aspect.
And that's the only thing. I think think about it. This like conversation we've talked about like 4 different like subplots. And if like the
Yeah.
show it bounces all well, but sometimes it is like some like someone's gonna have to get sidelined a little bit for like to make a little bit of room because the show is
Bro,
doing a lot.
I will say, I think the Frenchie stuff's gonna come back, bro. I think it's gonna come back in the finale. I can just feel it, bro. I think I hope like dude, after the first 3 episode video, like when I did my big spoiler review, that's the only thing I complained about was the Frenchie storyline through the first 3 episodes. Episode 4, I really
been
liked
resolved
it.
though, hasn't it? 'Cause, like Nina, I mean, she can't really do anything to them anymore.
Yeah, so that's why I'm confused. Is like, how are they gonna come together? Because Kamiko doesn't have powers still, and like Kamiko's like journey of self discovery. That's one of the best arcs in the whole show.
I
But
agree,
the
yeah,
like the
totally is.
way it's like so separated from everyone is so boring. Like they're so like, excuse me, they're so gone from like everyone else. Like story wise, it makes sense that Frenchie wasn't at Herogasm because he wanted to be at Herogasm like the whole time, stuff like that. Like that's funny, like jokes, but like I don't know, I don't really get it. Like I wish they were a little closer to the main storyline, but
Yeah, I agree.
Kamiko's storyline is great, bro.
Frenchie Kamiko spinoff, bro.
Bro, Kamiko's such a great character, dude. Like, I don't know. I thought she was cool in the first season. Second season, she's phenomenal, bro. With her brother, like the whole Stormfront
was-
thing, bro. Like that's sick. But then, like, I don't know. Like, I think it's she's always been more of an independent character. Like, only her and Frenchie have really been close. So
I mean, I agree, but even like season 2, they were still like involved like with like the main plot. Whereas
the
this one,
main
they like
stuff, yeah.
somewhat were, but like now they're just there. They literally just did like their own thing for like.
I don't know. I mean, it was also a conscious decision. Like, it wasn't like the story forced them. Because remember, like after that one episode where they met Soldier Boy, right before the musical episode, so 2 episodes ago, 3 episodes technically. At the end of the 3 episodes ago, they met Soldier Boy. He blasted Kamiko. She lost her powers, right?
Yeah.
And then in the beginning of the next episode, she's in the hospital. So they chose to have Frenchie and Kamiko
Yeah.
like split up from the group. Like they could have just been at the boys' headquarters like the whole time. Like she didn't have to go to the hospital. So
Okay, I do. Wait, I
Interesting
don't want people
choice.
to talk about this show so much. This show, dang. No. but-
yeah. Oh, the boys, man. It's just good, man. It's just
I mean,
good.
it's a really really good show. Like it's but, like no. Do you think any of the? I think one of the boys got to go this season, bro. Like one of the main ones. They got to bite.
I
The
think
dust.
I think MM might die,
I know, bro. Oh,
Dude.
that's gonna be terrible, bro.
dude. I
Oh.
think he's gone.
I think he's gone too. Yeah.
I don't want him to die, but yeah, I feel like he has to because of how well they've set up his story all season.
I feel like he's gonna die. It's gonna like haunt Butch for the next season.
Ooh, that would be good. That's
He's
a
gonna,
good
like, blame
story. I
himself.
did not think of that.
But that's like his only like real like friend in the show.
Nah, Huey. I would say Huey's his friend.
I mean, he would be him and him are like kind of like more like I don't know, like they've known each other longer and stuff too. It's like
yeah.
that was like his OG like guy. Like season 1 is the only guy like had his back in like season 1 like everything. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
that kind of
I'm
sucks, bro. Because like
Yeah. I think honestly Frenchie could die. And like that could like trigger something in Kamiko maybe, but honestly, I would rather that, bro. Like make Frenchie's useless storyline, like put it to good. Like give me something like that affects all the boys out of it.
I don't know. I think the only thing is like.
I think
Frenchie
MM's
could
like
have,
perfectly set up to die though. I think MM's perfectly set up to die. Like, bro, we got introduced more to his family this
That's
season.
what I'm saying. Like that's
like,
how you do
dude,
it.
like
Once they introduce like once you start seeing the personal
once you see
life
the
of
daughter, bro.
character,
Once you see the daughter, bro,
yeah,
we're
you
done.
know it's done.
You're
It's
done.
done deal. Man.
Oh my god. No, I'm very excited to see like where they go with Soldier Boy specifically. I know we talked a little bit about him before, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to see because like dude, Jensen Ackles is so good.
Yeah, he's really good
bro.
in the role, man. He's really
Dude, the chop sock oriental sauce, bro. That
was
had me
crazy.
dying, bro. And the thing about what was that guy? He said he's America's dad.
Oh, the Bill Cosby joke? The
Bill
Cos-
Cosby joke. Oh, you'd never catch me wearing that sea gear. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, what they did with Soldier Boy is really good. Like,
I remember we were like initially when when we first started watching, we were like, Man, they didn't introduce Soldier Boy at the end of episode 1. God
Yeah.
dang it! Like,
No, for real. I was
I
like, where's
love the way
his?
they did it though. Like now looking back, it's like, bro, Eric Kripke knows what he's doing. Like, I'm glad they took their time. Like, because the thing is, like, I talked about this in my spoiler review, but what they did was super unique because it's like they set up every needed storyline before they introduced Soldier Boy. So once Soldier Boy is introduced, all he is a catalyst.
Yeah.
Like, Homelander and Butcher literally met in the first episode. I think it was the first or second episode.
Yeah.
The second episode, they met in his apartment. They're like, we're doing a 1v1 to the death. Like, that's insane. Like,
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. But I feel also is a little too predictable for like MM to like die. So I don't know. Maybe because the writers are pretty smart. Like I feel like I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like they might throw a
Bro,
curveball. I feel like
I
they
don't
might throw a curveball.
see. I mean, obviously, Huey and Butcher are off the play. Like they because in terms of story wise, they just can't die. Bro, what happened to Butcher's son, bro? When is bro coming back?
I mean, it's not really his son, but yeah.
Or yeah, whatever. Homelander. But I don't know. I really like what they did with him first 3 episodes, and then bro, Butcher goes, every time I look at you, I can't think of anything but my Becca. I'm like, dude, you're crazy.
Say that, bro.
You're crazy for that, dude. But no, there's a lot of stuff in like that's what I like about like the 3 episodes. Oh, let's talk about this, dude. Honestly, we're talking, bro. The stream's not ending, by the way, guys. If you guys didn't know, we've been talking for the last 30 minutes about the boys, but dude, let's talk about the binging debate, bro. 3 episode premiere. Let's finish off the season with another 5 episodes, bro. What do you think of that format? Because that is peak in my opinion.
Yeah, I love the format. I don't think it's much like. Yeah, I don't know why people are against like. I think that's the best way to do it because you get the best of both. I think that's how you get a good first week. Like, you get people talking. You get like a satisfying first week premiere, and then the rest after you get the week to week like discourse. So I think it's the best balance.
Bro, honestly, it's like, and the thing is, like, I just noticed this with the boys. It's like there was so much stuff in the first 3 episodes that just like sub stories that just like they started in the first episode and ended in the 3rd episode.
Exactly. And there's some things like that didn't really take like full form until the 3rd episode that like kind of carried on. So yeah.
I watched a video I said on binge versus daily versus weekly. Yeah, I think, dude, honestly, like in my opinion, daily is weird. What show is doing daily?
What do you mean daily? Like an episode every day? Like a whole.
Yeah, wait, Silver, clarify that in the chat. But
daily.
maybe he's talking about the 3 premiere. Apparently enjoyment was highest with daily. Daily? Hold on, wait. Clarify this.
Yeah, what do you mean by daily?
Okay, no, it's not every day.
Like what is daily?
Yeah, what is daily?
That would be half.
But yeah, I will be honest. So there's this one YouTuber, won't call him out. You watch the show daily after it all comes out. Oh, okay. So people that like spaced it out. It's like they watch 1 episode a day after it comes out. Okay, that makes sense. But I can't do that. I cannot do that. No. But I will say there's this one YouTuber, and he basically said that, and he's on TikTok too, all this kind of stuff. He's been talking about it a lot. But I'm not gonna say any names because I know this guy. But he did say like, oh, people who only want to people who want week to week only want to do it for the hype and the content and the money that it brings in from talking about the show. And like binge is better because like
the conversation.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna enjoy the show more if I'm not sitting in isolation for 8 hours straight watching it.
Exactly.
It depends on the show though. Honestly, I don't think so. I think it depends on the episode lengths of the show, like how many episodes and how long they are. I don't watch Stranger Things. The reason I'm not watching it is because if I did watch it, I'd be making content on it, and I am not sitting there for 8 hours straight watching a show. I'm not doing that. But shows like The Boys, 7 episodes, right? Or 8 episodes, and 3 initial and 5 every week after. That's perfect. Disney Plus, you give me 2 premiere week, and then you give me 4 every other week, 4 for the rest of the weeks, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the 2 for the premiere is good. Yeah, I think that's good.
But, dude, I don't know. It's weird because, like, it's definitely more of a money play. But I think The Boys, like, I don't know. Also, the boys' story is just so good, dude.
Yeah,
Like the
that's the. I feel
story
like
is
it's
just
satisfied with each episode. Like each one is just there's so much in it. Like I feel satisfied with it. It's like honestly, a show for like the boys, even if it was like just weekly from the jump, like it's just the like how much you get each episode. Like it's not even like that. Like you still probably feel satisfied.
I definitely feel like episode 1 of The Boys would be better accompanied by at least a second episode. 3 is not
Yeah, I
necessary
agree.
in my opinion, at least for The Boys. The Boys I could have taken 2 and I would have been good. Honestly, I would have taken 1 and I would have been happy, but like 2 I think is a perfect number for The Boys just because like episode 1 ended with Newman and like her exploding the dude's head and Huey seeing it, right? So I thought that was a good cliffhanger. Honestly, bro, if I had to wait a week, I would. Like that's great. That's a good amount of content for me. Like that's enough. But they did the episode 2 and you got to like see a little bit more with Huey and stuff like that. So I mean, and like Huey and Starlight's relationship, bro. I forgot to mention this to you, bro. Huey and Starlight's relationship from the first episode compared to Hero Gasm is insane. Like the
It's
way that they've
nuts.
like completely like
But I mean,
180.
but there's like seeds of episode. I want to say like, in that premiere, like, I don't know which episode, but like he was already talking about how he felt like he couldn't help her, da da da, and like so I like how they built that up, like with him using the key
Yeah,
and all that stuff. Like his subplot's been really good. I feel like he's gonna have like a Star Lord moment. Like he's gonna screw it
yeah.
up for everyone. It's definitely gonna happen, bro.
He's gonna teleport to the wrong place at the wrong time. But you drop a pile of garbage, you ain't returning tuning in next week. I agree, but it's like if you drop at least a 2 episode minimum premiere, then you're giving your audience 2 episodes to change their mind. Because if you watch the first one and the second one's already there, odds are you're gonna watch both. So and then it's like you have the 2, and it's like if you don't like it after 2, that's viable, but like at least try it out, you know. But
Yeah.
any more
But
thoughts on the third best show of all time, Bradley?
I don't, it's not that, but yeah, the boys. It's definitely. I mean, it's yeah, it's just it's a special show. Like, it's definitely one's like the writing, everything like that. It's highly enjoyable.
Happy to see you praising it because over text it's a little bit different, guys.
I didn't slander it. I just think you're kind of overrating it a little bit, but
It's
it's a great
definitely
show.
slander. It's definitely slander, guys. You
I
guys,
never even
bro.
said anything about it was bad. I don't think I said like a bad quality about it.
You didn't
I
say it
just
was
said like
bad, but
in
like,
comparison to like other things, but like I mean, there's nothing about
yeah.
the show. Like the show, bro. It's really I can't really think of too many negative things about the show. I would say maybe
What are your
except for what I said
negatives?
earlier,
What
like
are your negatives? I've never heard you say any negatives about the show. My only negative is the
it's
Frenchie
just
story, but it's not even bad, in my opinion.
so this is kind of what I was saying. Like just in general with the show, like, I feel like the last 2 seasons it is like a lot at once. So like not every subplot probably get like enough time to shine, but that's not really that big of an issue. It's just
All right. I feel you.
yeah, I think
I don't
that's
know.
it. I mean, it's just hard. I mean, it bounces a lot at once, but I mean, for how much it bounces, it's really impressive. So it's like,
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I like the show so much. Is like even if there's subplots that go nowhere, I don't care because the fact that it was already there, like the fact that they did that much is so crazy to me. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. We were supposed to end it like 30 minutes ago, and then, and then we started talking about the boys.
it's
But
just too many
yeah,
questions raised, man. Like the show is that a
because dude, there's
problem?
so much. Like there's just like you're okay. So you literally go like, let's talk about this storyline. Now let us talk about another storyline, another storyline, another storyline. It's like that's why I like this
Yes.
show so much. Is like and there's so much going on, like you said, but everything is connected. Like you could connect one thing to some other random thing in the show so easily. Aish said bye, bye, Aish. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
So
Dude, they're watching Stranger Things, bro. I need to tap. I would tap in, but I'm not going to because it's too long. Are you ever gonna watch Stranger Things?
I think I will. I mean, I've tried it in the past. I think I watched the first like 2 episodes like one time, but that was like, it's just I don't know. I mean, maybe once it's like completely done, like years from now or something. I don't know. Like, but right now, I just don't have really urge to watch it. Also, I'm not
We
like a
aren't
huge
worthy
horror
into the
person.
boys in our lifetime. Yeah, honestly, bro, the boys is in my opinion, the boys is a once in a lifetime show in terms of writing.
You gotta relax, bro. I mean, like it's really good. I'll just.
Like I think writing wise, it's a generational, at least comic book show. Like at least comic book show.
I guess what comic shows, yeah. I mean, it's. I'm just waiting. I gotta make sure I like before I give it like a true comic. I gotta watch like some of the other highly praised shows, and then
Like
I
what,
can
bro?
name
I can't think of any Punisher season
really
1
just
and
two. I
2.
gotta watch Doom Patrol and Legion, and I gotta watch those two before I give it the stamp. Those two
Bro,
I've heard
I
like
have
are
not,
really good.
bro. Are you
People said Doom Patrol
you've
is
heard
like,
Doom Patrol is
it's like,
that good?
bro, like yes, like from Twitter and I think High Top's video, bro. Like they're saying it's some gas.
Let me see this Doom Patrol rating, bro.
Like you're saying it's good, good. Like
Did they cancel it? Is it done?
I don't think,
97% of Rotten Tomatoes?
bro. It's, I don't know if it's done yet. I know it had like 3 seasons. I don't know if it's getting another one.
Oh no, it's present. It's HBO Max season 2 to present.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's
Brendan
still on.
Fraser is in this?
Wait, who's
That's
Brendan
the guy that's
Fraser?
playing. That's the guy that's playing a Firefly in Batwoman.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
This is crazy, bro. Like I've heard some crazy things.
It might be time to tap in then. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it for this stream, guys. We went for 30 minutes overtime, almost 2 hours. I was literally only planning to go for an hour today, but it is what it is. Yeah, again, I'll be going live Wednesday, hopefully. Hot takes sometime in the morning. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But thank you guys all for tuning in. I think I'm maxing like 12 viewers in here sometime at some point. So thank you guys all for coming in, for all the support on the channel lately. 1K very soon, hopefully. We'll be doing a
Sir.
huge giveaway for that as well. So thank you everyone for all the support. And I'll talk